Hi, Ben.
Hey, Steve, just a cold shooting night for you guys. Did you talk about attacking the rack more, especially once you got into the bonus there in the second half?
We did. A lot of times because of their size, you're not going to be able to finish at the rim. They with Obiagu especially, he does a great job protecting the basket. So when you get in there, you got to kick it out because a shot over a big guy is a really low percentage shot with their size and their shot blocking. And I thought we had good looks. We did not knock them down.
Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, I know, Dawson coming off 28-point game and then he struggled tonight. Didn't play for the, second half of that second half there. Is everything okay with him, or was that just, the cold performance that kind of kept him out?
Yeah, everything's okay with Dawson. I mean, he's a freshman playing against, as big a front line as there is in the country and a really good one. I thought we were having success with a smaller lineup. And so we stayed with that.
What was Seton Hall doing to kind of take Dawson out of it?
Well, they're huge. I mean, it's enough of a task, with Mamu because he's Dawson's size and 4 years older and has 4 years of strength and conditioning program behind him. And then that in and of itself is not easy. But when you throw a 7'2" guy behind there, and he had a couple looks at the basket early and had him rejected. And so they make it really hard to score at the rim. They make it really very difficult to score at the rim. And that's one of the reasons that they're a good basketball team. And but I don't worry about Dawson. He's going to bounce back. Dawson's a really good player.
How's Justin? What's the update on him?
It's day to day. I don't have a timetable for his return. Ankle injuries are tricky, and we have to do what's in Justin's best interest in terms of not throwing him out there and him not being capable of playing in the game. But we miss him. We miss him a lot for a number of reasons. But we got to make sure he's healthy.
Yeah. Turnovers were an issue early. It seemed like you got it cleaned up a little bit. I think Greg might have had a critical one late. What are the conversations like in the huddle trying to fix that issue?
Really at the start of the game is when I felt we were loose with the ball. But after that first 6 minutes where we were loose, I thought overall, except for some, which you're going to have some, our guys know. I mean, we watch enough tape, we talk about it, we watch film of it. It's not like a surprise to them that we have to take care of the ball. We just have to do a better job of it.
Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, you guys obviously had the rough shooting performance, but you hung right with Seton Hall for the entirety of the game. What was the defensive game plan for this one? You guys really did limit Seton Hall.
Yeah, I thought we played well defensively. We obviously wanted to make it tough on Mamu, and I thought for the most part we did that. Because he's such a big key to their team. I thought we had really good awareness for him, and then I thought we made it tough on their other good players. I mean, we played well enough defensively to win the game.
And Theo looked really good today too. He's looked real comfortable in the post this season as well. What strides have you really seen from him? In a team that has a lot of young guys, how has he kind of stepped up this season in an increased role?
Yeah, Theo has gotten better with his back to the basket game. There's certainly no question of that. And it's pretty remarkable that he's able to do what he's doing in games when he's not able to practice. But it speaks to his work and improvement.
You guys hit a rough patch here, losing 6 of 7. This is the third year in a row. It's kind of been a late season slide for you guys. Why do you think this keeps happening?
I mean, I don't think there's one big reason, for it all. I mean, every season is different. And, the rough patch that our group has hit is different than rough patches that our teams have hit in the past. Same can be said for winning streaks, winning streaks that we've had in the past. Every year is different. And, we got to try to get our guys healthy, but we got to continue to fight.
What's your message to try to pick up the pieces and get the team motivated for the last couple games of the year?
Well, shoot, every game's a gift. Every time you step on the floor, it's a gift, especially in these days and time. And, you have a choice. You can fight and you can stand your ground or you can flee. And I believe our group's going to continue to fight.
We good?
Good.
Thank you.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks.
See you guys.
See ya.